good night for me. I was given a thing. I blasted fucking Dark Sad Lonely Night.
Whoa, cool.
So, yeah, I was like, everybody shut the fuck up. I'm gonna play the song I really want to hear right now. Yeah. I never had a pony. I never had pets. Just a bullshit butler who builds bullshit jets. Oh, it's so good. It's my fucking favorite.
I love it when it goes.
Try to raise your rod. Try to raise your papa.
I love
fucking good.
It's
Hi, Lily.
Well into 249.
Whoa.
very
We
good.
are so.
Who just
close.
donated that?
So good.
Liam's got a phone call, Liam's got a phone call.
Who could it be? Which one of my buddies is calling for me? Could it be Arish or could it be Derek? Could it be Joe or maybe even Nico?
Liam's got a phone call, Liam's got a phone call.
Hello? Oops. Wrong number, pal.
You want to sit on the couch?
Yeah, you want to come in here?
There's a second camera, right?
Good, thanks.
Yeah, let's get the second camera on you guys.
Yeah.
Or just don't worry about it. I met Corey when he was doing the set for our second show, Me and My Dick, and Corey. The big thing that we used to do that used to get us in trouble with stage managers is we used to put tape on the floor. Do you guys remember this?
Yeah.
How, especially in the first Harry Potter show, we put tape on the floor, like giant X's, where those columns were supposed to go.
Right.
Because we were like, nobody knows where the columns go. We're going to put tape on the floor, and our stage managers hated us for putting tape on the floor. They were like, it looks bad. And we said, I don't care. So we put tape on the floor, and then when we were doing the Me and My Dick, Corey knew that we are the people who notoriously put tape on the floor. So Corey just designed into the set a grid of tape on the floor.
Oh my god, that's
And it looked beautiful. It was a great set. So I thought Corey was a clever boy.
It sounds fantastic across the board. The album sounds.
Did you
really good.
sing for your audition for The Guy Who Didn't Like Musicals?
Ooh.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Did you? Did you sing for it?
I sang for Twisted.
John, did you not earn the role?
I mean,
John, what did you do for the role? What is it you do here?
what did you do?
What is you do here? John, how did you get the role?
I auditioned for Twisted, and my audition song was Santa Fe from Newsies.
It's a supportive game.
Someone said they would donate money to see Jeff's flesh. Jesus.
Yeah.
What? I mean,
The musical inside on Flesh.
Jeff's writing a musical called Flesh.
Yes, I have. Yeah, that's really hilarious.
how much money were you willing to give?
I think they said $50.
Oh, that's a big amount.
Okay.
So
Spies are forever, isn't it?
yeah,
Golden
Eric
Goose.
My mum sent me a message saying she'd donate if I said hello to her. So you don't need to donate. Hi, Mum.
Dude,
There's so many kids.
Lots of kids.
John wants a kid.
John wants one, so
So if you got a kid, John wants it.
all right. So if you can get it's $250,000,
I'll adopt a kid.
John's gonna have a child.
We'll get John a kid, whether he likes it or not.
Which voice was I?
How
in?
do we-
Hello.
He's in the kitchen.
He's with the bin.
Yep.
Bin is fancy talk for trash can.
Chris.
Yeah,
Puking's the worst.
Yeah, this
No, but the best part of it is he went back on.
You-
and
I don't know
asked,
how
like,
you
that's the
did
most
that.
incredible part.
it was food poisoning. It felt great.
Yeah.
Just get it out of the system, you know.
Yes, this show was in The Guy Who Didn't Like Musicals. We had two things happen that have never happened before. One was Jeff. We had to stop the show
God, yeah, that was
because
crazy.
there was some kind of stomach bug going around or something because Jeff during the scene where he's tied up on a chair in Higgins' house. He's supposed to just stay there the whole time. But then, like, during the performance, in the middle of the scene, I saw him go, and then he got up and walked off like a zombie. And he zombied off stage, and everyone on stage went like, "We'll just keep going," and they just kept going,
a mess.
pretended like it didn't happen. Half of the people didn't see because they were facing the other way, so it was just like, okay. And Jeff like zombied off stage, and he went, and immediately everyone heard a giant splash.
Because the minute he left stage, it was as if a pitcher of water spilled on the ground.
So yeah, Jim's very, very funny. People want Robert to sing. Robert, do you want to sing?
Just by myself? With what?
Yeah, just a cappella, man.
What do I sing? Jeff, do you want to sing something with me?
What do you guys want Robert to sing?
I'll sing Show Flop and Flumber with you.
What
It's
about
a show flopping number.
That's a show flopping number.
Okay.
What about Jeff? Do you know that song from Rent? Because I've always wanted to sing that song with you.
Don't breathe too deep. Don't think all day. I don't know well enough.
I do.
There you go. There it is. Do it.
Can I pull up the lyrics just because I forgot? Dive into work.
You've got to be Roger though.
Other way. Alright, fine.
That trip of hurt, that point of shame goes away. Just play the game. Play the game. Cause you're living in America at the end of the millennium. You're living in America where it's like the Twilight Zone. And when you're dying in America at the end of the millennium,
Da 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 da.
you're not alone. I'm not alone. I love there's like 8 chords.
That's what happens. That's what happens.
Are those the working boys?
No.
Robert, you're a skater boy, they say.
Yeah, that's me. I got told today I look like a
Later,
break dancer.
boy.
And I was like, all right, sounds good.
So much.
Robert's a skater boy. He said, "See you later, boy."
Aussie, oi, oi, oi.
Rihanna, I wanna get that $100. So pay up. You said you'd make a $100 donation if I did.
Woo! Yeah!
Good night. Yes.
All right.
Oh
wait, I know this.
Down a little bit, and like less pounding and keep it down just a little bit. Sorry.
Yeah, we're gonna keep it down.
Louder?
Sorry.
I like looking hot, buying stuff they cannot. I like drinking hard, maxing dad's credit card. I like simmer-deem, shoo-ba-doo, scoo-ba-deem. I like kicking nerds in the nose. If you like the balls, you can go play dolls. Get them na whoa. Or you could come smoke, pound some and coke. Get a bushel with the quarterback. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Honey, what you waiting for? Welcome to my candy store. You just gotta prove you're not a loser anymore. And step into my candy store.
Yeah. Then it repeats a couple of times.
All right, that's
And then there's
pretty,
more songs.
that's pretty good, guys. All right, I'm just reading comments now.
Kermit, is that you?
Kermit, is that you? What is in that in reference to?
I think it was my singing. Why does Robert sound like Kermit? I'm sorry, guys.
Guys, I think we all need to learn a little bit more to just think what might be insulting. So, thanks, guys. You know, let's just think maybe It's a beautiful singing voice. Maybe we don't have to talk about it sounding like Kermit. I didn't think it sounded like Kermit. Maybe that's something not to say when somebody's when we're reading what you're writing right now.
Nick,
Okay.
if it makes you feel better, I again, luckily I didn't see, I hadn't seen Holy Musical Batman before I met you, luckily, because when I came here to do the Guide to Like Musicals, I watched almost all of the other shows, and especially Holy Musical Batman, and I was like, Nick and Joe's songs are just killer together. So you got a great voice.
Oh yeah, the dynamic duet.
Thanks.
How does that go again?
Don't worry about it. It's not important.
We're like long lost brothers who found each other and loved each other like family.
But we're not related and it's totally belated. I'm elated just to say you are my bro, mi amigo. And where I go is where we go. And it feels as though it was destined to be so, so very nice. Oh, how could it all have been so? Oh, lonesome and hopeless, I know. Promise you won't go out and get mugged and murdered
on me.
Cross my heart, oh, I'll never let that happen. No, we'll have each other's backs and listen to the Jackson 5 and dance the night away. Robin, you parted the clouds. By the light of the moon, we have found the sunrise. I never thought I'd find it, and nearly blinded by it. So bright, so bright, so bright. You are my bright night, you are my morning bird. We're wingmen singing in thirds. You bring spring to my winter, flying in the friendship ship. Batman, yes, you are my bright night, you're my morning bird. We're wingmen, my vision is blurred from those tears of joy. No more dark, sad, lonely nights. Brian
Oldham, people. Brian Oldham.
Sorry, guys. All right. I want to get some of these questions. Is StarKid up?
Well, strapping means.
Yeah. What does it mean?
So, back in the olden days, people used to, like, for work, would need to, like, strap things. Like, beat things. And if you strap things a lot, you got really big
Hello.
and strong.
Hello.
You sure by strap you mean like whip?
Yeah.
You sure you don't mean like strap and carry?
No, it's what Google's telling
So
me.
like if you could beat your kid, you were a strapping young man?
No one said other people.
Let's not go into that.
Let's
So
First time I watched Harry Potter was when I was like homesick from school, and I was a teenager still.
What were you sick with?
Oh, the flu.
Oh,
Yeah. I had
teenage
like
disease.
it was like it feels like a fever dream, like remembering it.
It might have
now. Yeah, it probably was, but I just remember going, wow, this is funny because it was something I suggested for a really long time, and then I'd seen Granger Danger on something, and I was like, that's really funny. And then I remember I said this earlier too, Joey. But do you remember like at one of the lunches for Guy, you were like, Brent, did you even know who we were before this started? And I was like, yeah, I knew you guys were. And I was just like playing it cool the whole time, but I probably wasn't cool the whole time.
all right, Brian
Hey,
and
everyone.
Meredith.
Hey,
There they are.
Bri.
All right, so I'm kind of watching the live stream too. So is Meredith to my right? Is she
You are
this
to
way?
To your
Meredith's
left.
left.
To your left.
Okay.
You guys should
So if I look like this, she's
Yes,
over here.
if you look
Yeah,
like that,
if you-
and then if
and then-
Meredith looks to her right, you guys can kiss. Wait, I want to get a
All
picture
right.
of that.
Meredith,
what?
can you hear me?
Look to your right and kiss to your right.
Look
to
to
the
your,
right of the
yeah. Wait, okay, keep going. Meredith, yeah. Okay, Brian, okay.
Wait,
let's
hold
see-
on. I gotta see my screen.
All right, okay. Now Meredith, a teeny bit closer. Oh my God! Wait, a teeny bit
That's
further
great.
back.
That's
Teeny
great
bit further
because
back,
Meredith is so much bigger than Brian.
Just like in real life.
That's
Alright.
real good. This is real good.
Go.
We'll post that ASAP.
Yeah, that's really good, guys.
Oh man.
Braid Jeff's hair.
Yeah, that keeps coming up. I don't think it's gonna happen.
I don't know.
Come to
how.
Straya.
I mean,
If we hit 300 before the end of the stream, I think
Yeah,
we can make
that's
it happen.
fair. We
I'll
can make
braid
that happen.
I'll
That's a
braid
fair
Jeff's
price.
hair if it gets to
That's a fair
300,000
price.
the next 13 minutes.
So
Hey, does anybody have a recommendation for a good back massager? Like a device?
another human.
Yeah, that's
One of
always
those
the best.
$5,000 chairs.
Does that feel good?
That does, actually, you're right. I just need another human's hands on my body.
That's why I came late.
All
I
right.
was hoping everyone would be
5
gone.
hours.
All right,
Fuck.
guys. So here we go. So
Hey everybody.
Hi there.
Hey everybody. Hi friends.
we're just
What's going on?
chit-chatting.
How long has
answering
everybody been here?
Like
You know.
45 minutes.
I live here.
Okay. Yeah, you live here. You can't
Corey's
go
been
anywhere.
here.
Time
20
is
minutes
it? Is
I
it-
would have been here a
I
while
have been
ago.
here
I've been
before
jet lag. It's like
Is
7
it 5
hours.
p.m. right now? So upset, and June was in the car with me, and June was like, "Do you think it's a prank?" And because
Oh my god.
another backstage story is that when these rascals
Miriam. Sorry.
Miriam, hi.
Miriam.
When they did the last days of Judas Iscariot, which is Judas Iscariot.
Who's the characters? Jesus and Judas. Jesus.
So they played a prank on Julia where they pretended as if one of the actresses was sick and couldn't go on, and
Yeah.
up until Julia got into the costume, Julia was getting ready, and right before they opened, they were like, "Oh, surprise, we got you!"
We did a
That
stupid
was
warm-up
a
game
good
where we were
prank.
spinning around making. It was the animal game,
So
which is a really good game.
sheep.
Who's this?
But-
It's open.
come in, come in.
I have to go.
Get in here, man.
I'll be
Come on
leaving.
in.
Get in
come
here.
on
This
in.
room on this couch. Get on that
Come
couch.
on in.
Hey,
Yeah,
bud.
there's
I had this.
No.
I had to go through this a while ago.
There's plenty.
Guys,
Brand.
guys, Brand. Wait, did I cut off that story?
Yeah, it's okay. I'll just finish it as quick as I can.
Oh, it wasn't a prank.
So yeah, so but I thought it was a prank for 20 minutes in the car. I was getting so angry.
Oh, you were angry?
I was angry because I thought you guys were pranking me. Because I was like, this is too perfect. Because Jeff just barfed, and somebody asked me which character I would be on. So I was like, this is a prank. And I was convinced it was a prank, and I was angry, but I was also hoping that it was a prank, because more than being angry, I didn't want to go on his own. And so then, but then I got there, and I was like, okay guys, you could drop the act now. And I went in, and Lauren was curled up
I came to the theater
on the floor.
because I puked and I went, I
Well,
feel a little better, and then
Lauren-
I'm gonna go.
It's next time I'll push her out of a higher window
Right now, I got better fish
to fry.
Yeah, there you go. John, you want to sing Inevitable?
No.
Sing a line from it. Do
What?
a line.
Do it.
I'm always
Do it.
nervously. Those first notes. I'll sing Inevitable if you guys sing it with me.
We'll sing it with you.
All right.
I don't know the words, but I'll try.
All right. Jeff.
I'm sorry you lost.
Wait. What?
Emma, I'm sorry you lost your way. But what if I told you I made it? And this is the life that I chose. Would you even believe it? Emma, do you believe in ghosts? What if I told you a story that settled all the dust? I'm still the man you trust. It's inevitable for us.
Get away from me!
You're not Paul, you're them. Emma. Before I had no ambition, but now my life is a song. Don't you want to see me happy? Is it so tragically wrong? What if the only choice is you had to sing to survive? We must go on with the show.
It's inevitable to know what I want now.
Know what you want now.
And I want you to join the party. Are you going to tip me?
Get your cup of coffee.
Look at the fun we're having already.
What?
I'm calling, you can do the same now. Put your words to lyrics and you're playing the game now. It's all there is and all there ever was. Emma, let me puke in your mouth and just open your food in, girl. And you can join the hand by showing those hands. Show me those jazz hands. Get 'em up or you're shit out of luck. Show me those hands. Show me those jazz hands. Or I might be inclined to plant my seed. Oh, the hive needs to feed. Oh, happiness is guaranteed. If you just give us one last show-stopping number with Emma front and center, a kick line is inevitable. What if I told you a story? How the world became peaceful and just. It was inevitable. Inevitable. Inevitable.
The apotheosis is upon
us. All right.